This is Grandpa Gamer here again. I was doing another video, and this was about a little tour of my senior apartment here in San Diego, California. My rent is only $661 a month for a studio, and that's pretty cheap. That's really cheap. And here's a little view of my apartment from the inside. Here's the front door. It's closed up. And you can see the peephole, so you can look outside to see if anybody's out there when they knock and who they are. And then I put that on myself another lock where you can lock the top and so tight that nobody can get in. And then there's the door with the lock on there. And then down here you see I got a mop bucket, and I use that primarily because I keep my door open about as wide as the mop bucket, and put the mop bucket in between the doors so it won't close to keep all kinds of fresh air coming in so it doesn't get too hot. And that's the crossfire spray that I use in case I have any bed bugs. I haven't had any recently in the past while because I got rid of them all, but I just use that just in case. And then you see a little hallway over here, and then over here I have a cabinet with stuff on the top. I'm in a wheelchair. Those are the feet for my wheelchair that they require when I go outside. They pick me up to my doctor's room and I put those on. And down here there's 3 drawers of medicine bottles because I have nurses that come by once in a while and change bandages on my leg for my edema. And I've got some underwear in there and stuff like that, and little storage down there for more supplies. Well, that's pretty much around here. And then you see I've got a Black Ops poster on the wall. That's a big giant one. Ooh, it's huge. That's nice. But then here's the bathroom. And excuse the mess, I got some paper towels there because I use those when I go to the bathroom because it's a little messy when you get old. And I use those for other stuff too. And then I've got a cabinet here that's all on wheels, a plastic cabinet, and usually all my computer parts, just to do all my computer fixing and stuff like that, and cables and stuff like that, just various computer stuff. Then I got some towels on the wall here, and I got a lot of clothes up here that I keep because there's no room in my closet anymore. There's Grand Theft Auto and this and that and all that blah blah blah. And then we see over here my kitchen, my bathroom sink, not the kitchen, the bathroom sink, with all my stuff on there, toothpaste and stuff like that. And then I got my neon lights that shine all over the wall. You can see them up here. They're shining all over the place, constantly with music. That's pretty good. And it's got a nice mirror. And then you got more stuff over here for towels and stuff like that, and a rack so I can actually stand up and hold on because I'm in a wheelchair for a long time. So I need that. And there's another rack over here where I can hold on when I take my shower. I do my own showers. And then you see over here, there's my toilet bowl. It's pretty clean, not that bad. There might be a little paper towels on the floor, messy there, but I'll pick them up. Then I got more supplies back here, the mop and stuff like that. But then we go over here, let me turn around, okay? Let me turn around, turn around, turn around. I got a laundry basket there. Turn around and see what's going on here. It's hard to do it. Here we go. Here's my kitchen cabinet. I'll go slow. There's the sink for the dishwashing sink. Over there, you see right there, that's where I wash my dishes. And over here, I keep the washing dishes dry in there. And I got supplies up there. And then you got the cabinet underneath that holds a lot of supplies I have, like laundry soap and bleach and stuff like that. And then you got more cabinets over here that do a lot of stuff and hold a lot of stuff, and drawers that hold knives and stuff like that. And I keep a lot of cans in there, canned goods, canned food, like chili and beans and stuff like that. Then you see my double burner hot plate. That's a real good one. It's like 1500 watts. It's real strong and it works beautiful. And then over here you got my microwave. That's a big full-size one, like 1.4 cubic foot, big giant one. And I got some pots and pans on the top. And you got more storage up here. I keep a lot of stuff up there with the all the supplies I need and stuff like that. Different stuff like this area thing, sponges and stuff like this, light bulbs, everything up there. And I can still get up there because I have one of these over here. If you've seen it right there with the yellow handle and all the way down, that's one of those picker-up things. I can pick a lot of stuff up and I can raise it up and open the drawers and stuff like that and pick up stuff. That's pretty handy. And there's my fridge. It's a fridge there, and it's a big, let me get around here. Over here, folks. That's a big full-size one. Big, giant full-size. It's got everything. It's a big, giant one. And it's only about a year old. Not a year, excuse me. I've been in this room. I moved from another one. It's about 2 years. So it's about 2 years old. It was new when I got it in here. And then you see my my studio room, like the living room, with all the stuff and all the stuff around here, and a lot of space on the floor down here. And then there's my motorized wheelchair and stuff like that, and other boxes. And this box down here, that needs to be removed. It's got stuff in there, but I got a plastic cabinet that's coming that has 3 drawers that I can put stuff in to load all that stuff. And then you got over here you got my double door closet. You can see it. One door is open and the other door is closed. It's a double door. And I got a bunch of shirts in there, and you don't see the whole thing, but on the other side, I probably got about 200 different gaming shirts in there, and about 30 pair of gaming pajama pants. I wear those because I've got a bad back, and if I put jeans on with a tight belt, then it hurts my back. So the pajama pants keep my back from hurting. And then you got all my little stuff down here. Steering wheels and foot pedals, and then you got the computer here and stuff like this, and all this other stuff around here and stuff, and posters on the wall, and neon signs, and this and that. This is I use this for my gaming setup. You don't see a bed in here, because ever since I broke my hip and my pelvis, and I got about 5 screws in me, when I lay down flat in a bed, my legs start hurting severely. Very painful. And when I get out of the bed and just stay in the chair, the wheelchair, there's no pain. And they won't give me any pain medicine that's strong enough. They don't give me any, really. So as long as I'm in a chair, I'm in no pain. And I'm not getting any bed sores and this and that. I've learned how to sleep in the chair, and I adjust. But it's pretty decent. And I got a fan here in case it keeps it shit. And you don't, and then I'm going to get over here a little bit back, and you'll see something real fast, if I can get to it real fast. I got to get all the way back. It's a nightmare here getting in this room with the wheelchair, and I got to do what I can. Just hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Up here is my ceiling fan. That keeps the room pretty cool. And I got my stars and nebula all over the place. My lights everywhere, they're all over the place up there, you see them. You know? So it's not the big giant studio, but for $661 a month, it's pretty reasonable. And my utilities are paid. So I save a lot of money that way. And even if I could lay in a bed with my motorized wheelchair, which I'll show you right here, There's the motorized wheelchair right here. I just don't have enough room for any bed. So it's easier just to keep the motorized wheelchair in here because I need it real bad, and just use this for my gaming room and stay in the chair with all my gaming stuff. I got posters up here, and I got some various other stuff. And then you don't see it because it's in the bag, but down below down there, there's that black case on the floor. That's my professional studio camera. I just got it a while back and I haven't set it up yet because I need some more stands. I'm using that for my YouTube videos. A professional camera that's worth about $300. Real nice one. Well, it has 4K quality. Oh, it's beautiful. And that's my little work table over there too. When I clean it up, if I have to, I can put PCs on there, micro PCs, and build them, because it's easy for me to get down low when I'm in a wheelchair and build everything on there and pick them all up. That's pretty easy. Well, that's about it for everything, but just keep in mind, this is at the Potiker Senior Center on 14th Street in downtown San Diego. And I'm only paying $661 a month in rent. And that's not Section 8. I'm not on Section 8. That's my regular rent. $661. That's pretty reasonable. Very reasonable. And this is Grandpa Gamer signing off.